Hi, I'm Brianna here at the tragic, depressing manner of the manslaughter house. Here lived a normal man named Bob Robertson, as no one knew that he was taking young victims, females, and was slaughteringly killing them, taking their cars, shaving their heads off, taking body parts from them as fingers, ears, noses, and eyes. He has been eating these poor women. As you can see, there are tracks of him digging, dragging them through here. And through his garage, there's a secret doorway here, but no one is allowed in there because of all the terror. There's really a basement underneath, which has a deep, watery, horrible stench of dead women in there. Now, there was a neighbor. His name was Mikey Burko. His mother took an interest into this Bob, and which he almost killed her. But as he did not know, her son was secretly watching Bob at him, seeking all of the things that he was seeing. Women running around saying, "Help, help," and his two best friends, Jenny McCartney and Yang Swang. And now there's a movie called Disturbia, after the young man who saved this place. Now, he was almost brutally murdered too. They called the police around 2 o'clock in the morning yesterday. 2 o'clock in the morning. They heard a scream, terrifying, woke all the neighbors up, came down, and they saw mercifully of blood and blood. Dear Mikey had beaten the man to death to save his mother and all the rest of the neighbors. There was a young woman missing about 2 weeks ago named Lindsay Lohan. She had a blue car with a dent on the side of it. She had red pretty hair, freckles, yes, and he had brutally murdered her. Here's the car with the vents, as you can see, but they have moved it, in which all the tracks, and when they found the back of his yard, there were thousands of cars back here of women that he had brutally murdered them. And as we look down in his basement, he had eyeballs, fingers, toenails, horrible things, hairs, car keys, wallets, makeup bags, nails. It was horrifying to see. But for the safety of yours, we were not able to show you the horrible things that he had done to these women. And now they, instead of burying him, they will burn his ashes and put it into the sea for his rest. But he also had an assistant named Cooper. Cooper was an ordinary guy. Now, we thought it was a guy because of the name of Cooper, but it was really a female. Now, she was about in her 20s, yes, and he was his daughter. She would even help him make the terrifying, disgusting meals with all of those body parts. Now, she is going to be sent to prison for life with no trial at all. This has been Brianna Lopez here in Sierra Victorville, and here have you seen Robert Cortez's manslaughter house. Thank you again for watching, and keep it safe. Good night.